Trevor. This is leeway time. You don't just click it on the video. Here we go. Okay. Hello. How's it going? This is me. This is Trevor. This is the guy who makes all the animations. Pretty much what this video is I'm going since I've realized something that I cannot make animations at the rate that I would like to, and I also like making videos enough that I would like to make things on the side of animations for your viewing pleasure. So here's what this is. Okay, let me break it down for you, as they say in the hip hop world. This is me. This is my Splatoon character. If you didn't know, I'm a massive gamer. I said it in my last video, which not a lot of people watched, but that's okay because I had fun making it. I'm a massive gamer. I like Splatoon. I don't like the gameplay itself all that much, but I do love the world, so I like to draw like Splatoon characters doing things. So this is me. I also wanted to make this video because I feel like if you watch any of my actual animation silly joke stuffs, you probably think, that guy's not very good at doing animations. And I'm sitting here like, huh. Or not animations, drawing. I'm sitting here like, well, bucko. Let me break it down. No, she'd gotta stop saying that. I can actually draw decently well. So please stop making fun of me or I'll call my mom and tell on you. Ha, take that. So here's what that is. This is me doing line art. As you can see, I'm doing line art. But that's not what this video is about. This is the voiceover. This is the part where I say, hey, YouTube, this is my thoughts and opinions on certain things. But this is not about anything serious. This is me kind of just talking. And the thing I'm specifically talking about is I want to explain what I want to do with this channel. So I found, as I mentioned previously, I cannot do animations at the rate that I would like to. The reasoning for this being is because I'm a schoolboy and I have to do school work and I have to do things relating to school, like homework and wasting my time. And also senior and high school stuff and also college stuff. So that's what I've been focusing on for the past few months. So this right here is just like kind of a smaller thing that I can make in between animations because I feel like this is obvious, and if you're watching this video, you probably know, animation takes a long time. My last video, which was like 15 something minutes, took me 4 months to make because that's kind of just how it is. So I realized I'm in an art class, an important art class that I need to get a good grade in. So I should focus on that and then not animate constantly. That being said, that did not stop me from writing one script for a video that is 5 pages long of full paragraphs. Another script for a video that's not even a script. It was just me mumbling into the microphone like this, but more structured. And I may or may not have started animating the second one. So that'll bite me in the butt later. But for now, we have this thing called time-lapse animation. Not animation, but pretty much as a kid, I used to watch Lavender Town obsessively. Not obsessively, but like whenever I would eat food, I would watch Lavender Town videos. And Lavender Town videos are all just like, I'm gonna drink some water, okay? Ignore the snort. My voice is disgusting, I know. That I would watch Lavender Town videos all the time. I'm like, this is good stuff. So I was thinking, hey, what if in between animations, hear me out, I made stupid videos like this, where I spoke in my silly voice, and sometimes my serious voice. So you can watch that instead while I work on actually bigger things. In fact, I think that this video will go into a a new folder in my YouTube channel called Junk Food, because that's what this is. Yeah. So here I am. Actually, to get back to actual video itself, you can see me trying to freehand lettering here for like 30 minutes. This is sped up by 10 times. If you want to do the math on it, go for it. I won't stop you. But that's boring because math is for losers. So that whole sequence took way too long, just so you know. Then I think, yeah, this is about where I stopped line art and junk. Anyways, okay. I'd like to apologize. I did break my cardinal rule. I was going to do this thing where I didn't pause at all, so then it would feel like a natural conversation. But then I realized, oh no, you can't do that, Trevor. That's stupid head. You, you idiot. You big dummy, you. But yeah. Anyways, I was actually that did get me thinking. I'm pretty much just gonna just talk about stuff for the rest of this video. If you don't care, that's fine. Why are you here? But I was thinking, I don't know. I was googling things for like the past few days because if you've heard my voice for any amount of time, and I'd like this to be known for anyone who actually does speak to me regularly. I think I have like a borderline speech impediment. Um, because I just stumble and say just nonsense all the time, and I say the word all the time. I'd like someone to make a compilation where it just goes over every time I said in a video because it's honestly kind of a problem. um, but I googled it and I guess it has a name. It's like fluency disorder, I think. And I have no idea what it's caused by, but I do know that it is incredibly difficult for me to say the most basic of things. Like, I can't read papers very well. Like, at work, I have to read like a little. It's not like a reading script, but we have to say this thing like, yada yada yada. Here's your thing. Yada yada yada. Do you have this thing? Yada yada. All that stuff. But I cannot get past. I can't get past the first sentence without messing it up for some reason. It's infuriating a little bit, but at the same time, I get called buddy all the time at work, and I think it's because old people find it charming. And if I can please the old people, I think that I've won. I think that's perfectly fine. How to get back on track here? If you see what I'm doing here, if you think, man, Trevor, your color scheme looks kind of like garbage, you gotta stop snorting. Well, the answer is, just if you were to see me in real life, this is what I look like. I kind of look like garbage all the time. But that's okay because I don't have anything to do with feeling bad about it. I think it gives me character. Like, you know, if you see a kid fall off a tricycle, it gives him character. If he dies while he's falling off a tricycle, well, now you have a problem. That was dark. But yeah, so my color scheme kind of looks poopy right now. But you'll see in the future of this beloved video, why that is. It's because I'm gonna use a barf green color palette because I for some reason love the apocalypse. I cannot explain. I can try to explain to you why I love the apocalypse. When I was a kid, especially as a middle schooler, I thought nuclear bombs were the coolest thing in the world. This is not nuclear bombs are not a cool thing, by the way, just so you know. But I really got into like Fallout, the video game Fallout, Adventure Time. That's probably what it's from now that I think about it. I watched a lot of Adventure Time, and I got into the deep lore of Adventure Time. I have not finished Adventure Time, by the way, but when I was a kid, it just really reinforced the idea of living in a nuclear apocalypse would suck, but maybe it kind of is cool to suck in a. Just don't take that out of context. Maybe it's kind of cool to suck in a post-nuclear apocalypse, because that would be really cool. Actually, also you can see here I just pause and do nothing for like 30 minutes because I was talking to my friends about something stupid. But anyways, that's gone. But anyway, so I love the nuclear apocalypse for I have no idea why, but it just makes me happy. So all of my drawings are just somehow broken because I think that's cool subconsciously. Also, all of my pants are ripped and all of my shirts are ripped because I don't like going to the store and buying new ones because that costs money, and I don't like to spend money because I'm a minimalist and my family makes fun of me for it, which I deserve. Uh, but yeah, I think it's fun. I hope you guys love the sound of my chair creaking in the background. I can't do anything about it except sit in a different chair, which also creaks. So, wah, wah, you get the worst of both worlds. uh, I like, I've been discussing this with people in my art class. It's just the topic of like cell shading versus my classical real life shading. I think cell shading looks way better than real life shading. Specifically because you can be more creative with it, and it makes things pop out more, which I love. I think realism is poopy. I'm not going to go on a tangent about that because this video is a whole tangent on a lot of different things, and that does not need to be one of them. Um, but I was just like, man, I should try to do that for all of my cartoony stuff because I feel like that's where I shine when I'm just not taking things seriously. And that's why this channel exists, because I didn't take a Spanish assignment seriously. I did fail the assignment. I got out of the class with an A. Take that as you will, kids. But yeah, I've been having fun with that. So, yeah. So here's another thing I think is cool. My relationship with Splatoon, that also stems way back into post-apocalypse stuff. If you look into the deep lore of Splatoon, which exists, if you look into it, Splatoon has deep lore that involves civil unrest, the extinction of humanity, a whole bunch of other things. But Splatoon is a very war-heavy game, and that's why the main game happens, because I guess people just thought it was really cool to like shoot each other for some reason. Um, but I like to imagine myself. When I play Splatoon, I play as a very like stealthy character because that's how I am in real life. I don't like to engage in combat because I'm a coward. But in Splatoon, I like to just hide and sneak up on people and be an annoying little rat. Uh, so this is what I play. If you make fun of me for using a heavy splattling gun, then you don't. That would hurt my feelings, and my feelings are very fragile. I would cry. Don't make me cry. That'd be bad. But yeah, something I wish they add to Splatoon: big boots, because then I could actually play as myself 100%, and sweatpants. Something I noticed in Splatoon 2. Added all these stupid little shorts. Did not add sweatpants. Sweatpants are the best clothing of all time. Flat. What can you do with sweatpants? Well, I tell you, remember when I said I had a speech impediment? I tell you, what you can do with sweatpants is anything. You can go on a run. You can sit around the house. You cannot go to an interview. But other than that, sweatpants are just the best option in every situation. This is me talking to you. Hey, sup, homie? Want some hugs? Okay, bye. But yeah, I was talking about sweatpants or something stupid. I think I lost my train of thought. So I think I'll just end by talking about where the heck this drawing went. Here I am just trying to get the right color for the face. I eventually settled on a color for the ears that I liked more, that's lighter and goes along more with the color scheme. See, this one, here it is. And then I decided to change that to everything because it made it look better. Or did I? I might not have. I drew this like 2 hours ago. You think I would remember, but no, I don't. I have stupid head. Stupid brain. Not something anyone should want to have. Oh yeah, here I am. Look at me change my mind about everything. That's a very classic Trevor move. Yeah, I don't know why this looks a lot more mint green than I anticipated it to, but I like that. I showed it to my friends and they're like, "Whoa, Trevor, that's super cool." And I said, "Oh, thanks guys, love you." And I said, "Love you too, want a kiss?" And I said, "No." Anyways, so that was a good old time. And yeah, I'm kind of just doing touch up here. After the video, you're probably thinking, Trevor, I just watched this whole video of you just talking about stupid things. There's so many mistakes on this that you didn't fix. Well, bucko, I did fix them later on. Don't be mean to me. I did it post-production because, I mean, my camera moves around so much already. I don't want to give you, like, a heart attack or anything. So, I did that afterwards. And, yeah, here we are. I hope you enjoyed that. I cannot imagine why you would. Maybe you find my voice charming for some reason. And if you find my voice charming because I can't speak, well, then you're sick in the head. And that's gross. You can't make fun of people. I'm just kidding. Make fun of me all you want. I'm very easy to make fun of for a reason. Oh, yeah. I hope you liked it. I'm making actual things soon. I did crop this. And I plan on making more of these if people like it. If they don't like it, well, I'll just throw this in the cellar and forget about it. I should also drink water. My voice gets nasally, because genetics or something. So, I don't know. Please have a good day. Don't make fun of me in the comments. I'll cry about it. And eat your vegetables, kids. Yee.